A case that centers on what constitutes sexual abuse of animals will be heard by the Supreme Court of Canada. Rights group Animal Justice has been granted intervenor status. I'm joined by the Director of Legal Advocacy for Animal Justice, Camille Labchuk. Camille, can you explain how we got here?
This case involves a man who was convicted at a trial for the offense of bestiality. He appealed that conviction, and the BC Court of Appeals said that he was going to be acquitted. They said that the offense of bestiality requires penetration of an animal. So this was surprising to a number of people, including prosecutors and the general public, for whom that doesn't really accord with what they think about how animals deserve to be protected. So the Crown Attorney is now appealing it to the Supreme Court. And my organization, Animal Justice, has just been granted leave to intervene in that appeal before the Supreme Court.
What's the position of Animal Justice?
So we're the only national organization dedicated to protecting animals using the law and legal skills. We lead the legal fight for animal protection. So our position is that the criminal prohibitions on sexually abusing animals apply to all forms of sexual abuse. We say that it's very clear that a primary objective of the criminal law prohibitions are protecting animals from this type of abuse. And we want to make sure that the court hears that perspective and hears perspective of an organization like ours that really has the animals' interests in mind.
Are you surprised this case is being heard by the Supreme Court?
It's certainly an interesting case that I don't know if anyone really saw it coming. So I think it's a good thing that the Crown is appealing it to the Supreme Court. It's important that they weigh in on it, and we are really hoping that they will uphold the law the way people have thought it's interpreted and make it clear that sexual abuse of all types against animals is illegal in Canada.
What happens if Crown is unsuccessful?
It sets a somewhat worrying precedent. If the court denies the appeal, it will legalize some forms of sexual abuse right across the country.